Tonight, CAL FIRE investigators say it was private power lines and not PG&E that caused the deadly Tubbs fire. Investigators say the fire's point of origin was on private property a few miles north of Calistoga on Bennett Lane. Chopper 5 flew over the 10-acre site late today. CAL FIRE says the 91-year-old owner's private electrical equipment failed. So what does this mean for fire victims? KPIX 5's Betty is live for us outside PG&E headquarters in San Francisco tonight. Betty, what can you tell us?
Well, Veronica, we know at least one lawyer representing hundreds of victims says today's conclusion is not going to stop lawsuits against this utility. What is uncertain is whether PG&E will still pursue bankruptcy protection.
The Tubbs fire killed 22 people and destroyed thousands of structures in Napa and Sonoma counties in 2017.
CAL FIRE determined that this was not a PG&E caused fire. This was actually traced back to the point of origin, which was a private land area that had power on it with no responsibility to the utility.
But PG&E is not out of the woods. CAL FIRE found that it was responsible for 17 major fires in October of that same year.
I hope PG&E is not celebrating because of this, because there are a lot of people now a lot of victims and ratepayers that are going to be affected more so than they have through the devastating fires.
Senator Jerry Hill of San Mateo says the findings call into question whether PG&E needs to file for bankruptcy. The utility said it faces billions of dollars in potential liability over the Camp Fire.
They could weather this and work through it, provide some funding through a fund of some kind of trust fund to pay for the victims over a long period of time. There's a way to work this so that everyone comes out whole.
This obviously begs the question, now what? Do we anticipate that PG&E will move forward as they have, as they've previewed?
Tonight, PG&E said in a statement essentially that regardless of today's announcement, they still face extensive litigation and significant potential liabilities. Live in San Francisco, Betty Yu, KPIX 5.
Well, PG&E's stock soared after this report came out. It was up nearly 75%, closing at almost $14 a share. It's been battered recently by news of the company's impending bankruptcy. Tonight, State Senator Bill Dodd, whose district includes the Tubbs burn area, had this to say, quote, "It doesn't negate the system-wide issues plaguing PG&E. CAL FIRE previously found PG&E responsible for over a dozen Northern California wildfires, and the cause of others remains under investigation," end quote. And fire victims had this response tonight.
Honestly, I figured they'd get out of it somehow, or they didn't do it.
Well, to me, it doesn't change anything because I'm not suing anybody at this point. So I just want to get my house rebuilt.
All right, now we wanted to show you what a difference 15 months can make. This was Coffee Park in Santa Rosa days after the flames ripped through the neighborhood. Now, fast forward to today, and you'll see that the neighborhood is finally coming back to life. Many homes have already been rebuilt. Others are still under construction. Tonight, city leaders in Santa Rosa are saying that they will withhold comment on the Tubbs fire report until their legal team has reviewed its finding.